You're paying more for less, but they're hoping you don't notice.
Okay, guys, is it me or does Costco sliced pizza look smaller?
Shrinkflation's not being talked about enough. We've gotten to a point where not only things are like quadruple the price, but they're also giving us half the product.
Welcome to Real Talk, a channel dedicated to capturing the raw, unfiltered perspectives from everyday people. No commentary, no interruptions, just real people sharing their frustrations and opinion about the economy. My goal is simple: provide a space where you can hear authentic rants, opinions, and stories from all walks of life. So make sure to like and subscribe and enjoy the rest of the video.
Do you guys notice that the family size is the regular pack of Oreos, while the new normal size, no problem, is this little mini pack. Shrinkflation is real. That's absolutely nuts. My hand fits on this. Look at that. It was always this pack that was the regular size. This is something new.
There's a lot of bad shit going on in the United States right now. And I'm here to talk about something from the perspective of a bona fide Gen Xer. That's right, I was a teenager in the 90s. Shrinkflation is real, people. I had a burst of nostalgia and I wanted a Chips Ahoy cookie. So I bought my Chips Ahoy cookie from the grocery store. Chips Ahoy, family size. Original. I'm here to tell you all, this pathetic, thin, bedraggled piece of shit Chips Ahoy is not original. It was never like this before. It was a thick, proper fucking cookie. Shrinkflation is real. Just another way America's going to hell in a handbasket right now. I had to share.
You're paying more for less, but they're hoping you don't notice. Soda and juice prices have skyrocketed. And while your wallet's getting lighter, the cartons and the bags are getting smaller. That's not a coincidence. That is shrinkflation, and I've had enough of it. What used to cost $2.50 is now $4. And it's not just the price. The ounces have disappeared too. You're buying 52 ounces for a price of 64. And it's going to keep climbing because that's what these companies do. People say why it matters. It's just juice and soda. They're comfort items, party food items, just little snack items. But now that comfort, that little treat, now that's a financial decision. One more thing that families just have to rotate, swap out, or just stop buying. Now, and I don't lose sight of the fact, while we're watching every dollar that we spend, these companies behind these products, they're having record profits right now. So they keep raising the price, shrink the size, and expect you to just be okay with that. Understand, this ain't about drinks. This is about your quality of life being all messed up. It's a symbolism for that. They just keep on downsizing your life as the price keeps going up. And the worst part is, it's happening one grocery store item at a time.
Hey, can I get a burrito? That'll be $7.25. Card's good, right? Yep. Damn, this thing's got biceps. Appreciate it. Burrito again, please. $8.50. Solid. Respect. You already know what I'm here for. Burrito, $9.25. Hey! Oh! This feels keto. Run it back. Burrito, $11.25. Bro, did this come with batteries? Same recipe. Yeah, and I'm 6'5" on Hinge.
Shrinkflation's not being talked about enough. We've gotten to a point where not only things are like quadruple the price, but they're also giving us half the product. They try to hide it in the most like small, minute ways, but you can always tell. Even if they're just skimming a little bit off the top, they'll do anything to make that extra little bit of profit. Even fast food has cut back so much, I can eat an entire McDonald's cheeseburger in one bite if I really wanted to. Not just the size or the quantity of things, it's also the quality. Restaurants, grocery stores, fast food places, it doesn't matter. Things taste different to me. Vegetables, meat, fruit, everything. There's something about it that just tastes off. Like chicken and beef. It's just disrespectful at this point. They really think we're stupid. And the thing is, I don't know if it's ever going to go back to normal. The fact that they've made record profits fooling people like this and we still buy it because we have to kind of tells me that this is never going to change. If it always comes down to quality or people over price and money being made, they're always going to choose the money being made. I swear, there was a time where you could go to the store or go to McDonald's with like $3 and feed yourself for at least a day.
As a reformed and rehabilitated kleptomaniac, I'm about to start stealing again because things are getting worser and worser. I just left the grocery store and I saw the most egregious thing. This was really my last straw. It's one thing for prices to go up, but it's another thing for y'all to be shrinking the packages. Okay, and I first noticed it with my toilet tissue. I was sitting on the toilet one day looking at the squares and I'm like, this square is smaller. But you know what? I ate that. But where I draw the line is my Simply orange juice. Because Simply used to be 50 something fluid ounces. Now it's only 40 something. The bottle looks like a personal Simply orange juice. And Simply is like $5. That is where I draw the line because I like to have me a glass of Simply orange pineapple juice in the morning. And now I can't unless I steal it because I'm not. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up.
Guys, look at the shrinkflation. So these are 6-packs and these are 5-packs, but the new ones are going to 4. All of these 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5. That'll be 4, 4. This is 6, but it'll be 4.
50 times shrinkflation was so obvious it felt like a scam. Let's take a look. Sewing kits. It's actually butter cookie tins, and it's from 16 ounces down to 12 ounces. Number 2, when you make the popsicle smaller, but don't adjust the popsicle stick size or how far the machine dips it in the chocolate. So that tells us exactly how big it used to be. Number 3, same package, purchased 1 month apart. Number 4, new versus old Swiss cake rolls. We just saw this one the other day. Over the years, 80s, 90s, aughts, and now. I saw this one, Pringles can I saved for an art project roughly 10 years ago versus one I bought yesterday. We've seen a lot of these cheese ones lately. String cheese I get every week, left is old, right is new. All the new ones in the bag were smaller. Number 8, fries, $7.99 at the hockey arena in Canada. Number 9, open the package to see less biscuits, and look, they just made the packaging so that there's just an empty space. Number 10, Snickers Yard with hollow cardboard center. This actually is enraging. They sell a yard's worth of Snickers and it's missing the middle. That's not a yard. That actually is like stealing. We'll do the next 10 in part 2. Here's 9 examples of shrinkflation that have gone into effect this year. This one you might have seen, 8.8 ounces of Ritz Bits in the cheese flavor down to 7.5 ounces now. Ruffles, I'm sure a lot of people noticed this one. They were 9 ounces for the big bags. Now they're down to 8.5. Tide again. I do this one so often because they shrink all the time. 146 fluid ounces down to 132 fluid ounces. Tide again. Ultra Oxy version, 250 ounces down to 225 ounces. Here's Bounty. This is 135 2-ply sheets per roll down to 123 2-ply sheets per roll. But what really matters is the square footage, right? Or the meters squared. That means this was 121 feet. This one is 110 feet. That is so much that they have taken away for the same price. Crystal Light packets went from 6 pitchers to 4 pitchers. Pure Leaf Tea, 64 ounces, a proper half gallon, down to 59 fluid ounces. They're going the way of Simply Orange. And Tropicana.
I have just been victimized by shrinkflation, and I'm pretty mad about it. I saw a deal, $7 for some chicken wings at No Frills. I thought, that's more than fair. Let me go ahead and grab me some chicken wings. Count your days, Schneiders, because honestly, what is this? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 chicken wings. Is that fair? I mean, I don't understand why the box is so large and the bag is so large. That's what I'm getting. Okay, wait. It says, okay, 615 grams. Wow. Wow. Now I'm curious. I'm going to repackage it and reweigh it with it in the box and see if that makes up the difference. And if it does, that's terrible. That's definitely false advertising. When you look at the grams on the box, you're expecting it to be the amount of food in the box is going to equal 615. Not that the box itself is going to weigh 615. Yeah. Lies.
You cannot tell me. You cannot tell me. Is this for real? On the border. Is this for real? What? In today's episode of Shrinkflation, Starbucks drink, they shrank the iced drink. This is now a tall. This looks like a short. They cut the ounces and raised the price. I'm so blown away. This is on cold iced drinks. This is now the tall. You notice it looks like a little tiny little thing. Look at how little it is. This is awful. I stand corrected. Apparently they redesigned the size of the cup, but all the snack prices are up. All the drink prices are up. The add-ons are up. And you're better off just filling one of these up with your own liquid. These are cute though, but basically they didn't shrink the cup, allegedly. They claim it's the same size, just redesigned to use less plastic. But if you were using less plastic, wouldn't it be the same amount of plastic if you change the design? I find that hard to believe. But anyway, that's what they told me.
Okay, guys, is it me or does Costco sliced pizza look smaller? I got my hot dog and a drink, but my slice, it looks smaller.
Okay, I need y'all to see how Thomas has done shrunk the bread. This was a bag that I got recently. I'm almost done. They had a buy one, get one. So I was like, let me grab another one today. And this is the tiny slices. I don't know if you can see this well, how the difference in size. Like, I mean, you can tell definitely by the height on the bags, I think. Supposedly these are the same size loaf of bread, but my God, they truly, gotta love this economy.